Unit 1, Stories of the Supernatural, The Recurring Dream. A story from England. Kimberly Clark, who lives and works in London, England, seems like a normal young woman of 25. She is pretty, she loves to dance, and she has many friends. Also, she has a good position in the office of a large company. Kim Clark does have a problem, however. The problem is that she has a mysterious dream. It's mysterious because it is a dream about a person and a place who are completely strange to her, and it is mysterious also because it is a recurring dream. That is, she dreams the same thing frequently. Finally, she has the same dream almost every night. The strange dream always begins on a country road. Kim stands on this road and sees a lane with a white fence and hens on each side. At the end of the lane, on the top of the little hill, she sees a small white cottage with a green shutter. In the dream, she then walks up the lane to the house, goes in and looks around. In one of the rooms, she finds a man asleep in bed. He is a little old man with a white hair and a white beard. In the dream, when Kim comes near his bed, the man wakes up. Then he sits up and looks at her. When Kim opens her mouth to speak to him, however, she wakes up in her apartment in London. The dream bothers Kim very much. It's also strange. She knows no place or house like that. She doesn't know any little old man like that either. And yet, night after night, she has the same dream. In the dream, she is always on the same country road. She sees the same lane with the same hens and a white fence, and at the end of the lane stands the same small white cottage with green shutter. And each time when she enters the house and looks around, she sees the same little old man asleep in the bed. And every time when she opens her mouth to speak to him, she wakes up in her own bed in London. Kimberly speaks frequently with her roommate Janet Wilson about the recurring dream. One day Janet says, Kim, let's go out to my parents' farm for a few days. It's so peaceful there. That sounds like a good idea, answers Kim with a tear in her eyes. The dream troubles me so much, it's on my mind constantly. Kim and Janet make plans to go to the country, and early the next Saturday morning they leave the city in a Janet's car. As soon as they are away from the sight and sound of the city, Kim sits back on a seat beside her friend and closes her eyes. A little later, as Janet turns the car onto the country road, Kim wakes up. In a second, her eyes open wide. There it is, Jan, she exclaims. There it is. There is what? The place. What place? The place in my dream. Look. Please, Kim, forget about a dream. You only imagine this place is the same. There are many places like this in a country. No, Jan, it's not my imaginations. This is the place. There is a lane with a hinge and a white fence, and look, there is a little white cottage with a green shutter. Please, Jan, let me out. Janet stopped the car and turned to her friend. Please don't go up there, Kim. It's not a good idea. Let's go on. No, Jan, let me go. I had to go and see. Kimberly opened the door of the car and gets out. First, she stands on the road, just as she always does in a dream. Then she walks slowly up the lane with a hinge and a white fence on both sides. Her heart pounds when she finally stands in front of the little white cottage. Everything looks exactly the same except for the sign in front of the house which says for sale. Kim goes to the door of the house and knocks. Her hand trembles as she waits. In a minute the door opens and there is a doorway stand a little old man with a white hair and a white beard, the same as in her dream. Her whole body shakes. When the old man sees Kim, his eye open wide and he immediately closes the door. Oh, don't close the door, cries Kim. Please, I have to talk to you. The man opened the door a little and looked at her. What do you want here? He asked. Why don't you go away? Kim doesn't know what to say, but she does want to talk to him. I see that this house is for sale. She stammered. Yes, it is, but I am sure you don't want to buy it. Why do you say that? Because a ghost haunts this house. A ghost haunts this pretty little house? Yes, it come almost every night now. Kim tries hard to think of something to say. Do you know who the ghost is? Stammer. Yes, I do now. Who is it? In a loud whisper, he exclaims, "It's you." Then he closes the door.